I first felt like an artist when I was very young, but it was kind of a romantic notion of what an artist was. My mother was an artist, and if I'd been paying attention to what she was going through, I would have had a better picture of what being an artist was about. The artists who had the greatest influence on me, certainly I'd have to say Isaac Whitkin, because I worked for Isaac. And there's something that you learn when you're in the intimate act of creating with somebody and you're experiencing their struggle firsthand. You get a type of influence that can only be gotten that way. And when I make art, I do it with this idea that it's this radiative object that you keep around you. Every day you see that piece, and it kind of seeps into you, and it becomes a part of you. And so for me, the greatest influence on my work is this notion of all art, all culture, making people different than what they would be, and being part of this continuum, this conversation that goes on for thousands and thousands of years. I started out as a painter, and I realized I was a really bad painter. And then I went into sculpture, and sculpture was like going home. And years later, I started to work with wax on wood and caustic on wood. The ceramics led into multimedia work, where I started to incorporate videos. And lately, I've been building these large immersive environments. I do finish eventually. I say it's done. But I'll have many, many pieces. I like to say I like to work on a broad front. There are real disadvantages to that, though. I mean, I have some pieces that have been kind of lingering on the sideline for years. And if you want to make art, you have to get involved in this process where you're taking something on the inside and putting it on the outside. And I have faith. I believe in art. If you talk to anybody who knows me, the one thing I think they would all agree upon is I am a true believer. I genuinely believe that art is one of those great human activities, essential to being a human being, to live with it and to make it.